Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name's Matt. We're back with another Borderlands video, and today we're going to discuss a topic related to a potential Borderlands 3 teaser. I've seen some people, some other YouTubers tweet it out. Somebody that subscribes to this channel named Jack actually tweeted at me and had the idea of like, hey, what do you think of this? Does this look like it's potentially a Borderlands 3 teaser? You know, you have this woman in this picture. She's got Handsome Jack and Tiny Tina, and she's dreaming up stuff, and people are looking into it. So I'm going to pull up the picture here and, you know, kind of break it down. So immediately you're like, okay, well, that top ship, definitely Hyperion yellow, and I'm going, okay, maybe Hyperion has, you know, other areas that they're dealing with and Hyperion's coming to get people. Then I go, okay, that V looks familiar, right? Maybe it's the Vladoff V. So I pull up the Vladoff logo, and you can see that it's close, but it's missing the star in the middle, and it's not quite the same, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, maybe that's not it. We start to look, there are similarities to some of the ships that are actually, you know, here. Like you can go, okay, that looks like this, that looks like this, but unfortunately this, based on what I can gather, is not a teaser in any way, shape, or form for Borderlands 3. After my research, I've come to the conclusion that this is actually Homeworld Remastered, and it's a screenshot of that. Now, it's a game under Gearbox's wings, and it looks like there's some space battles. I've never played the game, but based on the screenshots that I'm looking at, which you guys will be looking at in the process of this video, you know, it's not Borderlands 3. It's gotta be Homeworld, just based on the similarities that I'm seeing and all the different little ships, the big ships. Shitty news, because when I first saw it, I went, oh shit, this might be the real deal. Oh shit, we might actually have something, but unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be the case. It's actually Homeworld Remastered. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you know, when I do something, a video on something, and I talk about it potentially being a Borderlands 3 teaser or big news, I assure you guys, I'm always looking. I had a discussion in my Discord server where people are asking me what I look for and what I do. I check, you know, every other day at the very least to see if anybody slipped up. Maybe there was a listing for the game to come out on a website or whatever. I'm checking former artists of the company and other employees. I'm always looking, right? So obviously this screenshot appears to be Homeworld. So, you know, it gets me thinking, should there be flying vehicles in Borderlands 3? And the thing is, that may be the case, right? We don't know the plot of the game. We don't have, well, I guess we have some pieces based on some cliffhangers in previous games and other things that we've experienced through Easter eggs and things like that with, you know, Tannis kind of being strange, and obviously there's a lot more vaults on different planets and stuff, so the idea of interplanetary travel has always been kicked around, and people seem to like it. It's one of the more popular theories, so to speak. I put that in air quotes, because I wouldn't exactly say it's a theory. I say it's pretty plausible, right? Like, based on my own opinions, I think that we may start on Pandora and actually travel to Promethea. And who's to say that in DLCs or throughout the story of the game, we don't visit Eden 5, Eden 6. We don't, you know, visit Hera. We don't know. That's a thing. Our minds can constantly go wild based on the little information we have on other planets, right? So here's the thing. Should there be spaceships, interplanetary travel? It fits the Borderlands universe, right? As of the events of, I guess, Borderlands 1, we are somewhere in the realm of, like, I think it's 2870 because of the reference to Roland's social media profile in the Firehawk layer where Lilith has his stuff on the wall, it says he was homeschooled in 2850 and he's 34. So if we assume he had homeschooling in the 2850s, we go, okay, you know, maybe he's 15, he's 34 as of the events of Borderlands 1. Okay, we're probably looking at the 2870s. This shit, flying spaceships between planets, definitely possible. I mean, look at what Hyperion's done. There's planetary mega corporations. Of course this is possible. Should there be flying vehicles? I would like more variety outside of what we've already had. So, you know, even if it's something where you're not flying around a planet, but you can fly between planets, sure. I mean, more variety, more content is never a bad thing. It becomes a bad thing when it dilutes the overall quality of the game. So I'll leave that there. Not much to keep talking about. Unfortunately, this wasn't actually a Borderlands 3 teaser. I really wish it was. I did my digging. I was looking at logos. I blew up the image, and based on what I found and the images, it doesn't look like it. So do you think that we'll be seeing something soon? Do you think that there should be flying vehicles in Borderlands 3? That's what I got, guys. Unfortunately, the rumor or the leak or whatever you want to call it doesn't appear to be what some people thought it was. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment, let me know what you're thinking. And if you're in the Borderlands, go ahead and subscribe. Later.